You stand here before me, facing the torrent of fate. Do not be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you, for it is a gift. This storm will cut you like 1,000 razor blades. People will bleed there, and you will bleed too. Hot red blood. You'll catch that blood in your hands. Your own blood and the blood of others. And once the storm is over, you won't remember how you made it through. How you managed to survive. You won't even be sure, in fact, whether the storm is really over. But one thing is certain. When you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in. Remember, the Sword of Destiny has 2 edges. You are one of them.
Alright, what's up guys, this is Alek the Lost Knight, but tonight, it's Keeper Alek. We're playing D&D. We're playing the Feud, but it's D&D. But it's D&D. This is one of our Whispered Tales, which is a side story that I am not streaming live. This is just being recorded and we'll post whenever it's no longer a spoiler. With me tonight, I have... Scanlitron, introduce yourself.
Hey, Scanlitron. Play the character Nidalak, a half-elf ranger, and I like to party.
Hell yeah, friend. We do like to party here. So, this Whispered Tale starts as you arrive home. You've been in the woods, hunting for game. You have a small deer slung across your shoulders, bringing home meat for the household. For your mom, as your dad is long since gone. As you come home, you notice, first of all, the house is dark. There's no lantern or lights on in the house. And you walk up and kind of cautiously, you set down the deer on the front porch and draw your dagger as you open the door. And inside, it's quiet and still, which is odd. You know the house well. You go over to the table and light the lantern. This house is empty. And not just of people. Specifically, your mom. Your belongings are there, but hers are not. As you walk through the house, you don't even feel the need to call out for her. She's gone. With nothing left. But there on the table, you see it. Here's a note. A very simple one. With just a few words in your mother's handwriting. It says, "I'm sorry. I tried my best." And she's gone. This leaves you parentless. But you do have someone you can go to. And so, you head back out to the woods. And if I may read a quick legend here. Legend says that deep in the woods, in a clearing bathed in moonlight, lives the Forest Mother. Her abode cannot be found by looking, or never will it appear unless she wishes. Only those she calls to may find her. Only those with the Mother's touch may come home. She'll never appear while looking, but the trees carry words to her. Words spoken to the bark of a tree are quickly requited. For with a turn her abode shall be standing behind you, in a clearing, bathed in moonlight. You merely need call to her. Mother, I wish to come home. Or so says the legend. Who's to say if it's any truth to it or not? But as you head off into the woods, you know of a clearing. And this happens to be a rather moonlit night. As we get, I'll grab some different music here. Like this, maybe? Let's see what this one sounds like. I'm sorry I didn't test this ahead of time. I like that, that's good. All right, sweet.
It's a little twilighting.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, you can zoom out so our lovely viewers can see this. You are in a clearing by a babbling brook. What would you like to do?
Let me zoom out so I see myself as well.
Be good to do.
No, yeah, for sure. I would like to ease towards the brook to cross it. Maybe to this downed tree, it seems.
Mhm.
To cross the downed tree to head towards the clearing.
Certainly. You may move your character.
Don't fall in. Don't fall in.
And just
Move it a little
for
bit.
pure giggle's sake, give me either an athletics or acrobatics check to walk across the log.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
You can choose whichever one, acrobatics or athletics. Likely
Yeah, we'll
acrobatics
see
for
what
you.
happens.
I think Dex.
One would think. One would think.
Mhm.
Trying to read all these. Hold on. Because I have terrible. Yeah, we going with athletics because it's higher.
Nice.
For some reason.
All right, 16. You managed to cross. No big deal.
Okay. That was close.
Yeah. Hey, you know.
I was worried. Okay, so I
log.
continue on and don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I'm gonna stop at the edge of the clearing there.
All right.
By that little tree there. And then I look at the tree. Let me get closer to that tree. Because it'll be nice facing down toward the tree.
Mhm.
And I say, Mother, I wish to come home.
And as you say these words, you feel like you blink and it almost takes an effort to open your eyes back up. And as you do open your eyes, the forest around you feels different. And as you turn around, you see Mother's house.
It's kind of cool. That was swifty, bro. I would like to approach the door now.
Okay.
And knock.
Mm-hmm. And
It's a cool looking house.
do you repeat your?
I don't feel like I need to, but I will say, Mother, I'm home.
Okay. And again, you seem to to kind of blink, and it just feels like it takes a bit to get your eyes back open, honestly. And as you open your eyes, you're no longer standing in that clearing. You're in Mother's house.
Whoa.
You're down at the bottom.
Okay. Who turned all the lights out?
And they're in a nice cozy room. Some chickens in the corner. Cat sleeps lazily on a recliner. It's the Force Mother. A woman that has been somewhat of a surrogate parent for you throughout your upbringing. Says, my dear Nidalak, welcome home.
Mother, I'm troubled. I'm confused. I have questions.
Speak your mind, child.
I just returned home from a hunt and found my mother gone, saying she was leaving, she wasn't coming back, and that she tried her best. And it brought up memories of things she said in the past, and I just have questions.
I will certainly try and answer them best I can, my son.
At one point, she said to my father that I was basically not her son, that I was his son and not hers, and I was confused by that. I didn't really understand at the time what she meant.
Yes, that would be certainly confusing and unpleasant to hear from your mother. My dear son, Nidalak, though it is often said we cannot choose our family, sometimes our family did not choose us either. Your parents did the best they could with a terrible situation. Your dad gave you all the love he could muster. Your mom was not perfect, but did not hold back either. She did try. Such is the only condolence fate could afford you. It is why I revealed myself to you that day in the forest. I could feel your pain. And such emotion should not be unrequited. As to your questions, at times your father was an unkind man. He and your uncle disagreed often, and this led to conflict. Your uncle has always felt a certain possession over you, and did all he could to claim you as his own. Your father rebuked him, and wanted your mother for his own. Such strife can destroy the strongest of families, and often with children casualties. It is no small matter that their conflict has ended. By your own hand, no less. Still, I can feel you longing for answers. You will find him in the city of Amber Hall. I cannot see beyond the walls, but I know he is therein. He may not welcome your arrival. Seeing the face of your father in you will undoubtedly cause concern and strife. But these are the answers I have for you, my son. And I can say that though your mom is gone, she is safe. I can afford you that.
Thank you, Mother. I just have one more question to ask. Is my uncle dangerous?
The man you are looking for in Amber Hall is a dangerous man.
I'll prepare myself with everything you've taught me.
And I'll prepare you the best I can. Though I know you must do this. You may not yet be ready to face him, but I know you must. I would beseech you. He is not a good man. And not to trust him.
I have no plans on trusting him. Only on getting answers.
He is a sort of man that usually answers with violence.
I guess it runs in the family.
I taught you better than that. Do not let your anger blind you. Those strong emotions of yours have always been present. But remember, as I taught you, as you pull back the bowstring, to breathe, and your shot will fly straight and true.
Thank you, Mother.
Anytime, my son.
Guess I have some planning and preparing to do.
It seems your fate and even that of your friends will bring you all to Amber Hall.
It seems that way.
Cannot see beyond the walls, as I said, but I feel fate's pull, and the torrent around your group is strong. It is not often a man can choose his own fate. Often fate chooses for us.
I'm just glad that I'll have friends there to help support me and hopefully guide me and keep me on track.
As you should offer to guide them. As together you are strong, but you all fight your own battles. And should you separate, it may consume you.
Well, let's stay together then.
When you see Liv next, tell her mother's calling.
I will do that.
As I said, all of your fates seem to be pointing to Amber Hall, and she is no different.
Yes, Mother.
Now come here and have a cookie. They're fresh baked.
Well, thank you for the cookie.
Always. A cookie that somehow always tastes just like you want it to taste. It tastes like home.
If I close my eyes and wake up in my house again, I'm gonna freak out.
As you think that, and you, again, blink, but kind of, again, take a second to blink. You once again find yourself in a moonlit clearing.
Well, those are some of the answers, some of the questions I have. But it kind of brings up more to get answered. I guess Amber Hall really is the next step for me.
Do you do anything else before you head back to your now empty house?
I'm gonna just slowly mosey home. How deep is this brook?
It's fairly shallow. You could wade across.
I'm wading across to kind of clear my mind and head and just enjoy the water as it goes past.
It's cold, but refreshing on a warm summer night.
I'd just return home after that. Looks like I'm running, but I'm not. That was just mouse sensitivity.
And so your story continues, and soon enough, you and your friends head off to Amber Hall. That's a tale for another day. All right, man. What you think?
It was good. Real good. Turn that house back on.
You like that?
That thing looks sick.
Yeah.
Also, the woods look sick in that orange,
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah.
But this freaking bird with the bird feet.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It's a chicken hut, dude.
It's a little chicken. It's a chicken hut.
Mm-hmm.
A chicondo, if you will.
Hondo, dude. Hell yeah.
No, that's awesome.
Hell yeah, dude. I know it's a quick session, but roses and thorns.
Roses. Roses is this freaking chicondo here. That thing looks awesome. The whole scene here is awesome. The color. Thorns. No real thorns about this sesh, man. That's beautiful. Thank you for putting in that storyline and that thought and dialogue. It was awesome.
Hell yeah, dude. Slight rose to myself for on the spot making up all this shit about your house being empty.
No shit, dude. That was I mean, like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Man, on the fly.
Whew. Oh, hell yeah. But hell yeah. I don't have it prepped yet, but you will, upon return to our normally scheduled programming, we'll have a new ability for from the Force Mother.
Cool. No doubt,
I'm gonna think up what I want to do with it for right now, but we will have something new.
Cool.
All right, well, I'll wrap up this recording. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Comment down below what your favorite part was, and of course, if you want to see more, please subscribe. We post new videos daily. I stream weeknights on Twitch, 7 to 10 p.m. Central. I'm Alek the Lost Knight, by the way. Have a always live content shuffle. Check out the link below for that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.